Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, math.
Damn math. Okay, we're back, and we're investigating how this tower got attacked, and Ziggs died. Or was it the Vats? I forgot the guy's name, but he's dead.
Who's dead?
Some guy we were making fun of earlier.
Well...
Ooh,
we do that to a lot of people. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to be more specific.
What's this? That's a howitzer. You should probably not touch it.
Ooh, what's this? Is this? What's up, Elisa?
Is there something unusual about my bulge? I mean, that scrap of metal.
I knew it! This is a mortar shell manufactured by the Reinfurt Company. Are you sure? Yeah, I've seen it before. It's on the assembly line. There are only a couple of models capable of firing this kind of shell.
That would suggest that the mortar used to fire it was also made by the Reinfurt Company. But if we assume that's true, it seems much less likely that the Republic was responsible.
True. Why would the Republican Army use a weapon made in the Empire? It doesn't make much sense to me.
Harump. Isn't it obvious? They attack themselves to progress the war and sell more weapons.
Oh.
Even if we account for deception. Ooh, conspiracies. Are you ready? It seems unlikely that Calvard would go this far to conceal their involvement. Though, considering the stakes, we can't entirely rule out the possibility. Ooh.
Still, this might prove to be an important clue to solving this mystery.
Crump.
Crump? Hey, dude, what happened?
I dropped something. Can you help me find my contact?
Oh, Zats. He's alive. He didn't die.
Oh, hey.
Rowan, why did you go and die on me? Why?
Wait, who?
I don't know. I think the other guy that was with him. Hey, Zats, how you doing? He seems pretty down. Can't say I don't understand how he feels, though. It was right when the shifts changed. Rowan came out to relieve me, and I was chattering away with him like always. That's when the first shell hit us. Must have been around 3 in the morning. So it started around 3, eh?
Right in the middle of the night.
I was on lookout. I should have noticed something was off, but that explosion came right in my face. It took me completely by surprise.
I knew something was wrong as soon as we exploded.
I was so sure nothing would ever happen out here that when something actually did, I was totally useless. I couldn't stop mortars from landing on my face. If I had just paid a bit more attention, if I had been a better soldier, Rowan might still be with us now. It's not your fault.
Okay.
None of us could have predicted that something like this would have happened.
You can hardly blame yourself for a lack of vigilance after being such a weeb for so long. After being stationed in a peaceful area like this for so long.
You attacked in the dead of the night knowing your guard would be down. I wonder if it really was the Republican Army's doing after all. We're gonna need more info, to be sure. No, I don't think it was them. What?
There was something else that happened before we came under attack. We heard an explosion coming from the Republican Army's base. When we looked, we saw smoke pouring from it.
What? We knew that both bases were attacked. But did both attacks really happen around the same time?
If that's so, somebody's got big brass balls. It's unlikely that either army was responsible.
Who is responsible then?
Your mama.
Fatima can never do this.
We should keep this in mind when we piece things together.
Alright, let's see who else we need to talk to. Here we go. Oh, it looks like crap.
It's like
crap. This is, looks like crap. Really is. Looks like they got hit hard.
And to think there were casualties. Oh, mercy.
You know the Imperial Army isn't going to sit and twiddle their thumbs like we twiddle our thumbs after suffering an attack like this.
Okay.
They have their image to uphold after all.
Hey,
Look, tanks!
looks like most
And
of the
they're
damage...
they're shooting hello cannons.
Jeez. Looks like most of the damage was concentrated on the south side of the building. You think whoever carried out this attack could have been doing it from the Highlands? It seems very likely.
But where on the plains would they launch an attack like that from?
Well, the Highlands are incredibly vast.
Like my chest.
And Harry, we need some kind of clue to even know where to start looking. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find something here that'll point us in the right direction. Hey, you.
You with the exclamation point.
He's like, what? Oh, what the hell is this thing doing here? How's the situation in the Republican Army? Looks like they are really hustling and bustling over there. We've confirmed a number of armored vehicles entering and exiting the area.
Oh.
We heard their base got hit pretty bad too. I mean, from over here, sure looks that way.
The Lieutenant General said that the Republican base got hit at least as hard as the Watchtower, if not harder.
Ooh.
But we believe that they were responsible for that as well. They need an excuse to attack us, and that sure as hell looks like one. Do you really think that's true? That much damage seems awfully excessive. Harumph. Probably just got overzealous with the explosives. Doesn't make much a difference either way. If they're brazen enough to attack us, we'll blow them back across the border. The soldiers around here all seem to have their doubts, but without any hard evidence, we're not going to be able to convince them of anything. Hey, it's your line.
We should reconsider the possibilities that this was a deliberate act of sabotage by Calvard's forces.
I think that's all info we can gather here. I think so too. Now that we need to analyze what we've learned. First, we should establish a good picture of what happened when the attack occurred.
That seems to be the best place to start. First of all, what time did the actual attack at the Watchtower happen?
That was 3, baby.
Bam! I can
3 a.m.
remember things, especially multiple choice.
Yes, that's what the guard told us. But that wasn't all that was going on, Dan. That's right. The Republican Army's base also came under attack. And according to the Lieutenant General, they suffered even greater damage than what happened here.
I think we can safely discount the possibility the Republican Army bombed their own forces then. But there's no evidence that the Imperial Army launched an attack either.
All we know is that both attacks happened and both sides took heavy damage. However, as the list said, there's no evidence to suggest that either side was responsible.
If we accept that as a fact, the most likely scenario, ... is that responsibility lies with another party entirely.
Ooh.
So I think
The third party is working behind the scenes to provoke both countries into starting a war.
Look at your mom, Alyssa.
Oh, jeez. That's your line.
Tensions.
Sorry.
Tensions between the Empire and the Republic are always high. High as Snoop Dogg. But compared to other areas of similar political value, the Nord Highlands have always been peaceful. Oh shit, more. I can conceive of no reason either country would have decided to break that peace last night.
I agree. If anything, it seems that the negatives would outweigh the positives for both parties. If this were Crossbell, it might be a different story, but here...
Now that you mention it, we found something else odd about the attack on the watchtower, didn't we? Something that seems to point to a third party's involvement.
Something else odd about the attack on the watchtower? I bet she's referring to this. No.
The weapon was used or the area that was damaged?
I think it was the area that was damaged, because it said it was in the middle of the Highlands.
No. The watchtower. Was it damaged on the south side where the base?
Yeah, well that's the thing. They said it was damaged on the south side, and it would only point to the Highlands of that being the area.
Yeah, that is weird.
But
There's also there's the weapon that was used.
That is true. There was something about the weapon.
Only one side uses that weapon?
Yeah, well it's because the Rhineford Company's in the Empire. So, hang on 1 second. Just gotta do something.
You're checking the answer.
Yes, I am. No. It's the weapon that was used.
Okay.
Okay, well you were right, Mr. Man. You're talking about the mortars used in the attack, right?
Exactly. It looks like the orbital mortars they used in the attack were old Rhineford model. And I, for one, find it pretty unlikely that the Republican Army is packing airborne-made weapons.
Indeed. They have little reason to be, considering the Republic has its own major orbital technology manufacturer. Yes, yes. Hit that damn button.
Oh, sorry.
The Marine Company, as I recall. Yes.
Oh yeah, the Freed Company was responsible for manufacturing most of the arms used by the Republican Army. Then there's the fact that the mortar used here is old. The Imperial Army hasn't used this model for years. I've heard that military supplies sometimes make its way into the black market and ends up in the hands of mercenaries.
Now with that, it seems unlikely that either army chose to use it to cover their tracks.
Quiet. No, he's just quiet. However, there is a far more pressing question that I need answering to.
What do you mean? What the hell are you talking about?
I know I read that wrong. Shut up.
I know you're going. We need to know where the attack was launched from the first place.
Clever boy. Black-haired boy.
That's going to be difficult to work out.
But without that vital detail, all our speculation thus far is for naught. I don't know why he's gotta talk so fancy. You fancy boy?
Oh, okay.
Alright. If we intend to avert a war, we need more than speculation. We need conclusive evidence.
Agreed.
Ah, good. That was my last line.
But the Highlands are too vast just to strike out searching blindly, especially if the Lieutenant General's deadline rapidly approaching. Actually, we may not have to start our search blind. If Alyssa and Kias will lend me a hand, I might be able to help.
Something more that angel magic?
What do you have in mind? If I can factor the location of the damage together with the speed and trajectory of the mortar shells, then take into account the Highlands winds, I may be able to estimate the area from which the mortar was fired. Potentially, anyway. Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, math.
Damn math!
Sounds easier said than done. Rumpf, let's sigh.
I scored the highest, you son of a bitch. I can do this. I'll do what I can. Are you familiar with the specifics of the shell that was used?
I think so. It's an old model, but I should be able to give you a rough data.
That should be plenty. Anyway, let's have another look at those damaged areas and start our calculations. Please come with me, everyone.
Right. Harumph.
Oh, jeez.
AP increased by 1.
Yeah, because we got the questions right. Alright, I think I've calculated a rough location. I believe the mortar was fired from the location south of here. Using the map as a reference point, it seems that it was likely launched from somewhere in this area. And according to my calculations, the launch site shouldn't be too far from here. Wow! I can't believe you managed to work that out.
That's well beyond my level of mathematics we covered in class. We'll enjoy watching Regnitz really sweat it out, trying to best you on our next midterm. I got really confused with that name, and it's, what's his face?
Machias, yeah, he used his last name. It's just a little applied physics. You basic bitches. I couldn't help have done it without Alyssa and Gios' help.
Well, it looks like we've got a nice big piece of the puzzle right in our hands.
Sure seems that way. Let's take it off and start looking.
Right.
Oh, we're not all saying it?
Damn it. Rini and the others reported their findings to the soldier in charge and asked him to relay the intel to Zender Gate. Afterwards, they set out on horseback and began their search.
Yeah! Now. There we go. Okay, good.
Alright, let's start looking for the mortar that was actually fired from here. If what Emma calculated is correct, they should have been fired from a point south of the watchtower. And most likely, from a point that's easy to overlook. So it's not that's found out. Let's see, if we can find anywhere that fits the description, we'll likely need to rely on the map to help us.
I wonder if the culprits could still be here. There.
Harumph. Just sigh. Regardless, we should see what we could find.
Alrighty. Ah, jeez, this
What the bad guys didn't know is that we're the protagonists. Time means nothing to us.
Yeah, seriously.
We'll find it.
Yeah, next time. This took freaking forever to get through that whole scene. But we'll see everybody next time. We'll figure out who's behind this.